Communication on all levels is crucial to our operations. Therefore, we push for you to answer the phone every time it rings. We completely understand being in the middle of something and then hearing the phone ring and the temptation to ignore it so you can finish your project or thought process. However, this response is simply not acceptable. Everything we do is possible because our client trusts us, and if they cannot reach us, then trust is hard to establish and maintain. One of the most important things you will learn is how to effectively shift tasks. I purposely use the term shift tasks because you will have to balance stopping in the middle of something to address something else and then picking back up to the original project. Above all other skill sets, this will set you up for success anywhere you go. Here are several scenarios that will happen to you in the building and how we would want you to handle them. Scenario 1, you are setting up for a wedding in the main hall and the phone rings. First is to make sure the phone is near you at all times so that you can get to it on the first few rings. Stop the middle of throwing a linen and answer the phone. If it is something that can be addressed later, grab a pad of paper and say, I can definitely assist you with that. However, I'm on a deadline to get this room set for an event. Can I please take down your information and return your call at a time that will allow me to give you my full attention? The first thought you may have is, well, what is the purpose of doing that when a voicemail essentially does the same thing? First, it could have been a call that was an easy answer, such as, how large are your round tables? Secondly, it is far more valuable to hear a live person than a voicemail. Remember, we are establishing trust and wanting to maintain it. Technology is a wonderful tool, however, nothing can replace a live person committing to taking care of you and your needs. Second scenario, you're in the middle of a tour or a layout consultation. Yes, we do still want you to answer the phone. Simply look at your tour and state, please excuse me while I simply take a message from this person. Then do as stated before and either answer a quick question that the person has on the phone, or if it requires a little more time, just take a message. When you come back to the tour consultation, make sure to thank them for their patience and then use this as a selling point as follows. Thank you for allowing me to do that. We have a strong policy here to take care of our clients, and being able to reach us at any time is a crucial part of that process. We will always strive to do the same for you as well. Third scenario, you're in the middle of an important email. You answer the phone, however, this is what you can say after you answer it the proper way. I can definitely help you with that. Can I simply put you on hold for less than a minute? I'm just wrapping something up for another client and would like to give you my full attention. Then just finish the thought that you were in the middle of and come to a good stopping point. Fourth scenario, you are in the middle of something and another NOAA's employee calls you. It could be accounting, it could be S&O or purchasing, it doesn't matter. You still should answer the phone every time. Here is the reality. If you are great at answering for clients, but not so great at answering for your support team, naturally they're going to think they never answer the phone. I wonder if it's this way for clients as well. The last thing you want to do is establish any bad vibes with those that support you at the building. These are the easiest calls as well because you do not have to worry about handling what they need right then and there. They completely understand that the customer comes first. There are some scenarios you would not answer the phone. The only times we see it as not appropriate to answer the phone is if you're helping with an event that's going on, such as assisting with audiovisual, helping a bride get down the aisle, etc. Ideally, you are not working alone, so one person could handle the phone calls and the other would focus on those tasks. However, that is not always the case. To summarize, you should answer the phone about 95% of the time it rings. If you're on a phone call and you miss a call, the first thing you do is call the person back versus jumping back into any other projects. If they don't leave you a voicemail, yes, you should still call them back. Communication is crucial to establishing and maintaining that trust with our clients. We have an amazing product to sell, which gets people in the door. However, it's our commitment to customer service and follow-up that will close sales and create raving fans.